Okay, so some background on phosphorus. All glow-in-the-dark products contain phosphorus. A phosphorus is a synthetic or fluorescent or phosphorescent substance that radiates visible light after being energized.
A glow-in-the-dark substance can be categorized into several different sciences depending on what kind of energy is needed to produce the phosphor within it.
Phosphorescence is an object coated with phosphorescent chemicals and exposed to light.
Chemiluminescence, the glow produced caused by chemical reaction. When the two chemicals mix, they excite electrons and cause them to move into a higher energy level. As they move back to normal levels, they reduce energy, thus producing a glow.
Bioluminescence occurs when light is emitted from a living organism. The organisms producing such light either already have the chemicals needed within to produce light, or the light illumination may be caused by a reaction with the environment.
What are some uses of phosphorescence?
Well, when there's a right amount of phosphorus, just about any product can glow, like children's toys, paint, and thread. Bioluminescence is put within medical field to illuminate parts of the body so that medical examiners may trace infection, perfect surgeries, etc.
That's really interesting.
What are some advantages of phosphorescence?
Well, glow-in-the-dark products can be advantageous in a variety of ways. Identifying the spread of infection within a patient's body through phosphorescence proteins rather than trial and error surgeries is just one example of how it can be used positively. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic paired a gene from phosphorescent jellyfish to track another gene that is known to resist the development of feline AIDS virus. The cat version of the disease depletes the body's infection-fighting T cells, just as it does in people, so you can see how that would work. So, what are some disadvantages of phosphorescence?
Well, glow-in-the-dark products can also be considered very dangerous to health. In the 1920s and late 1960s, clock towers were commonly painted with a radioactive element radium so that light would emit from the numbers without the use of electricity. This had to be discontinued after radium was found to be a health hazard as it can cause sores, anemia, and bone cancer. This happens because radium is treated like calcium by the body and is deposited into the bones. Radioactivity degrades the marrow and mutates the bone cells.
So how is this even relevant to nuclear chemistry in the first place?
Well, not all radioactive elements or materials glow. However, given the right conditions, they will produce light. It is when radioactive elements impart energy nearby phosphorescent or fluorescent materials that they glow.
Oh, so like radon ordinarily exists as a gas, but it's cooled to become phosphorescent yellow. And so, depending on the glowing, it reached its freezing point.
That's exactly right!
Yeah, I'm learning. Alright, so some background. A glow-in-the-dark product contains phosphorus.
Phosphorus. Not phosphorus.
Oh, dude.
So, what are some advantages and disadvantages?
Well, glow-in-the-dark products can be advantageous within a patient's body through fluorescent proteins rather than trial and error surgeries. Researchers at Mayo Clinic paired a gene from...
It's awkward. How is this even relevant to nuclear chemistry?
Well, not all radioactive elements or materials grow. However, given the right... You'll read that, and then I'll read that.
Turn it off.
No, just go with it.
Alright. Oh.
Well, for your information, not all radioactive elements or materials grow. However...
It's glow!
You're so
glow!
Glow. Okay, go.
So how is this even relevant to nuclear chemistry in the first place?
Well, for your information, not all radioactive elements or Keep it rolling. Okay.
Okay. So how is this even relevant to nuclear chemistry in the first place?
Well, not all radioactive elements or materials...
Go. Come on, guys, I gotta get home.
This is great, okay.
So how is this even relevant to nuclear chemistry in the first place?
Well, not all radioactive elements or materials glow. However, given the...
Okay.
I can't speak.
Take breaths. Okay, let's try to get through this.
You know, if you can speak Elizabeth, I'll say grow for you.
Bite to the inside of your cheeks. Do it.
Okay.
Okay, so how is this even relevant to Okay. So how is this even relevant to nuclear chemistry in the first place?
Well, not all radioactive elements or materials glow. That's exactly right!
Yeah, I'm learning.
Cut.